Welcome to Disney Kid at Heart. I'm Lisa Marie and today I've got a plush tag to share with you. First of all, I'd really like to apologise for such a big absence. I've had a personal loss recently. I can even feel myself being a little teary right now. Unfortunately, not this weekend gone, the weekend before, my elderly cat Disney sadly became very ill over the weekend, and it transpired later on that she had complications due to that. Her organs were starting to shut down, and unfortunately it was the kind of thing to let her go. I'd had her since she was 6 weeks old. She was literally the size of my palm, and she was nearly 13 and a half when I let her go. So my heart was broken. It still is. But I know I did the best for her, and I had to make that decision to do the kind of thing despite my feelings. So anyway, that explains the absence. Right, I thought I'd explain, because obviously as her name was Disney, she's Disney. So yeah, anyway, right, on with the tag. I was kindly tagged by Chloe Ball. Thank you, Chloe. And this is a 5 Disney plush tag. Hold on, let me just wipe these tears. And basically, I believe it's your oldest, your newest, your smallest, your largest, and then a classic. So we'll start off with the oldest. Now, I have shown my actual oldest on Instagram before, so I decided to pick another one which is around the similar age. I did have older ones, but somehow gone missing in moves, because unfortunately we had to move a bit around, and I just can't seem to find them, so I'm going to have to get replacements for those. But anyway, so on to the oldest. Now, he's looking a little bit worse for wear, as in he could do me a really good wash, but he's still got his tags on and things, so it's a bit hard. If you could give me any tips to how to clean him up without putting him through the washing machine, that'd be great. Really appreciate. Anyway, this is my almost oldest, and as you can see, it's the Beast from Beauty and the Beast. I just loved how he looked in plush form, in his posh attire, ready for the ball. Really, really cute. He's even got his little blue ribbon in the back there. And I just think he's an awesome plush, and he's one of the originals where they used to put the stamp on for Disney Store, and I actually got him from a Disney Store as well. Yeah, an awesome find for sure, and I've had him for about 15 years now, so he's a treasured plush. So that's my oldest. My newest is kind of new, but I have got newer, but I just haven't got round to doing Shop Disney haul due to what happened. So I'll have to show you my newest without the Shop Disney haul. So my newest plush, oops, the smallest one's just fallen, would have to be this one. And this is from the Minnie Mouse main attraction, and this is number 3 of 12, and it's the teacups, to represent the teacups. I just love how she's dressed. She's so pretty, and the colours are amazing. And then she's got a little teacup on her bow on her hat. Yeah, so that would be classed as my newest plush. So that's that one. And then we have my smallest plush, as he fell on the floor. Now, without being sum-sums or oofoofies or anything like that, little keychains, this is my officially smallest plush. And this is Timothy Mouse from Dumbo, and I bought him to go with my big Dumbo that I got previous year when they were doing quotes of the month, Disney quotes on plushes and merchandise, and I do believe Dumbo was the first one, and I got him, and I just thought straight away, oh, I need a little Timothy to go with him, so that's how I ended up with this one. And so this is my smallest plush, Timothy Mouse. Now, the biggest plush. He is sat with me sort of thing, but I couldn't fit him in with me without giving him away because he's that big. So are you ready for this, guys? This is my biggest Disney plush, and I got him last winter. I'm probably going to disappear. This is Olaf, and he is my biggest Disney plush. He was an absolute bargain. Last Christmas, Iceland Food Store were doing an offer where they did big plushes. Now originally there was £40, which not bad for the size of him, and he's really super soft. They did do like a couple of other animals as well, but mainly just Olaf as Disney. But anyway, I admired him and I thought he'd be pretty cool, especially around Christmas as well. But £40 seemed a lot of money at Christmas, so I left it. Anyway, just before Christmas, I put my order in for Iceland to get our desserts and things like that for over Christmas, and lo and behold, he'd been reduced to half price, £20. So, as you can see, I went for it, and he is amazing. He has a special spot at the moment because obviously he's a Disney plush, but then at Christmas he comes out and sits by the tree because, yeah, he's a snowman, so definitely. So this is my official Disney biggest plush. So let's try and get him back out the way, so then we can move on to the classic. Now, for a classic Disney plush, I'd have to go for Mickey. It has to be Mickey, and as I didn't show my oldest plush as Mickey, I thought I'd do this one. So this one's quite a special one to me. We have this Mickey, and as you can see, he's kind of Sorcerer Apprentice Mickey. His outfit is absolutely adorable, and I love all the gold detailing on his cloak and his hat and his little bow tie. He is really sweet and really soft and satiny, and then like a fleecy lining on his jacket and hat. This is from Disneyland Paris 20th anniversary, and I was really lucky enough to be there on the 20th year, so I just had to pick him up. I'm a little bit gutted now that I didn't pick up the mini version as well, but I didn't really think that way. I just kind of thought I'd rather have one than none, so I picked the original mouse, Mickey. I'm covering his hand here because he's got a little bit of staining on him, unfortunately. That's just years of being borrowed by my youngest to cuddle with, and probably a little bit of chocolate or something like that on his white glove, or just being stored and on display. They do get a little bit dusty here and there. I do try my best to keep them clean, but like I said with Beast, if you've got any tips to get them clean without putting them in the machine, that'd be great and much appreciated. So this is my classic plush. So that is all for the tag, 5 plushes. I hope you enjoyed watching. Thanks again to Chloe for tagging me. I hope, as I said, hope you enjoyed watching. Ta-ta for now.